this evening, so this is the first of three. So we're just asking the teams to line up, and remember to please place all t-shirts inside of your pants. So first up, we'll call out the Surprise Youths team. This team is skippered by Gabriel Biggett, and in random order, they are Gabriel Biggett, Rakesh Singh, Darren Matthew, Christopher Biggett, Barry Hamilton, Brent Fernandez, Dario Khan, Miguel Mahabir, John Ross Jagasa, Alvon Garowe, and Cleon John. That's the Surprise Youths team for this evening as they come up against the Aria Cocorite Ball Giants. We'll just await the Ball Giants to line up. And in random order, they are Fitzgerald Bleu, Brent Hines, Carly Edwards, Joseph Stevens, Akil Edwards, Desmond Hubert, Gavi Regis, Clinton Anabas, Adofa Pupinak, Nathaniel Chady, and Sean Blake. So we have both skippers in the center, Brent Hines and Gabriel Biggett. Tosses up. Numbers is the call, and numbers it is. So the Aria Ball Giants have won the toss, and we're just awaiting their decision. So they have sent in the Surprise Youths team to bat first. They seem to be loving that decision as they make their way around to greet the Aria Cocorite Ball Giants team. So the team in blue, the light blue, the Aria Cocorite Ball Giants, they'll be in the field. And the Surprise Youths in their black track pants and white top with blue stripes, they will have first strike.
Flip. Oh! We come out to play. Passion in me soul, what a beautiful day. Everybody gearing up, yeah, right now we ready. Nothing else could have me feeling this way. It's only this game, only this game. We ready to go. Step in the crease, only 6 in the place. We come out to have a good time now. Bring all your friends and enjoy the line now. When you're heady on, just know you can't test. We is 6 in the place. Well, I can't believe my eyes. This song is about a lady. She come by me very early. In more than one way, surprise me. Bring she got to be bet by me. Oh no, Miss Lady, that is a tiger, baby. Oh no, Miss Lady, that is a tiger, baby. That is not a cat, that is a tiger. You got to have a whip or don't contact a tiger. Oh no, Miss Lady, that is not a pussy. You better call animal control. Girl, and me the Nokia. Like commando in the jungle. Don't the log up on the bar. Just because I love the jungle. Sugar, sugar.
check, 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 check.
I get cold sweat.
Check.
Baby, when you cruise,
Check, 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 check. Yeah. So we're just about ready, folks. The first ball to get on the way. Surprise Youths team in the wicket. First delivery up in the air. This could be out. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm hearing shouts of laborer in the crowd from my friend there. So the first delivery of this innings here, Alvon Garraway being, I don't want to say put down, but no great attempt made to be caught out. So the opening pair of Avalon Garraway and Christopher Biggett. Joseph Stevens, the opening bowler for his team. He comes from the commentary end. Security. So Stevens into Biggett with his first delivery, taking that onto the pad. No run there. So the score just 1 run so far from 4 deliveries. Not seeing my counterpart here this evening, the likes of Claudie Phillip. So 1 more ball remaining in this first over. So Stevens into Biggett. Oh, and he's bowling. So Biggett has to go. He goes without troubling the scorers this evening. He makes a duck. And that's the end of this first over. The score 1 for 1. 2 coming up. Check, check, check. So with Christopher Biggett being gone for a duck from that last delivery there from Stevens in his opening over, we see Miguel Mahabir coming to the center. And the new bowler seems as though it will be Carlisle Edwards. He'll be coming from the coconut tree end. As we say goodbye and good riddance to Kenrick Cupido and Trevor Rajkumar as they head out to Tyro Santa Cruz to play their over 70 game. Good luck, guys. So Edwards into Garraway playing the sweep shot. He should pick up a couple here. Not going all the way. Fieldsman picking it up. So he runs through. He gets 2 runs. So that score now moving on to 3 for the loss of 1. Big shot played here by Garraway, and he's gone. So another wicket falling for the Surprise Youths team. 2 wickets down. The score 3 for the loss of 2. Seems to be some trouble in the Surprise Youths camp. This Aria Cocorite team, they've set out here with a plan and they are sticking to it. So John Rush Jagasa, the new batsman, to the center. Quick single here from the Surprise Youths team. Leg by, signal by umpire Cox. And remember, folks, it's 3 games tonight, not 2, 3 games. So Edwards into Jagasa. Nice looking shot there. Played late by Jagasa, but straight to the fieldsman at the point region. So coming up right after this, folks, we have the family affair against the Autorama Gunners. That comes out of Group A. And then the Wide-Eyed Productions, P&B combined, they come up against Club Toro.
Ice Body yet again. In my version, Precision Production. Sing. Hey. Bam bam. Carnival is plenty bam bam. No pretty girl with plenty bam bam. Outer road is plenty bam bam. If your pants overload is plenty bam bam. One man alone to 20 bam bam. Look girl a implant and rendy bam bam. 2 heap of things to rendy bam bam. Girl want get the bam bam. Carnival is all about bumpers. In the highest version and numbers. Man grabbing phone to get numbers. To make link just to get in a slumber. Not really the slumber. Man was sneaking to see one roll of the bumper. You want see out the backside roll like the wheel on the Honda. What me say bam bam. Jessica have plenty bam bam. Look Jennifer have plenty bam bam. Look Charlene have plenty bam bam. If you look Carlene have plenty bam bam. Anyway they go the party ram drum. Make man fight over it like Van Damme. Every man wine on a bump and hold the bump and sing.
So Fitzgerald Blue, the new bowler from the commentary end, he'll be coming into Jagasa with his first delivery. That ball just straying down the leg side. Wide ball signal by umpire Tuse. So, not a bad effort from the fieldsman there. So just a single. Jagasa picking that up. Mahabi on strike now. And this score, 7 for the loss of 2. So runs hard to come by here, the Surprise Youths team. As Blue comes into Mahabir. Big swing there from Mahabir. That was a big one. That one goes all the way back. 7 runs. So spoke too soon. Mahabi looking to get things moving here. So it's Blue into Mahabi once more. He comes in. Oh, and he's bowled him. So after a big heave, a big 7, Mahabi being bowled out. Wicket number 3 falling. The score now 14 for the loss of 3.
Certain things that they don't know, I just keep their business on the low in a party, in a party. 'Cause I'm free to be me. I'm free to be me now. Cause things some little shaking, and right now my head aching. Ha! As I open the door, they calling me run away. Cause I get the road all day. And I ain't no home yet, but I inside a bed. Getting drunk and wet, drunk and wet, drunk and wet. Never jump, Isa, run away. Never wave, Isa, run away. Let me dance, Isa, run away. Misbehave, Isa.
And it's what I really. The girl them say me swag it prolific. The way that me carry my swag it terrific. Don't get me mad or physic. What is it? My swag it irregular, hard it irregular. Drive the vehicle and park it irregular. Get me dog them and walk it irregular. More conversation talking. Hi darling up. Me and the girls them darling up. When I fall in up, girl in a car them falling hard.
So we're continuing the action here, folks. The new batsman, the left-handed Darren Matthews. Or Darren Matthew. So Blue comes into him. So some excellent bowling here from Blue. So it's Blue into Matthew again. He comes in. Big swing here from Matthew. Doesn't have the legs to carry. Fieldsman under it. Oh, and after some fumbling, he's comfortably holding on to it. Another duck and another wicket falling for this surprise youth team. That of Darren Matthews. The score now 14 for the loss of 4.
Hear the nurse when she ball. She said Dr. Eyes are fan. So yeah, nah, I'm feeling sick. I won't go home. I went the nurse. That's what she said. Take your time when you're juky there. Take your time when you're juky. She said take your time when you're juky there. Take your time when you're juky there.
So we see Barry Hamilton coming to the crease, and he replaces Darren Matthew. As we see him he got caught out in the long on area for a duck. The new bowler, Nathaniel Chady, he'll be coming from the coconut tree end. So a big swing here from Jagasa. There's 7 more to the total, 7 to Jagasa. Surprise Youths will need quite a bit of these if they plan to catch up. Oh, and very next ball, Jagasa going soft dismissal. They're being caught in the point region. So Jagasa has to go. He goes for 9. The score now 21 for the loss of 5.
Let's get ready to rock this club. Let me hear somebody say yeah. When we roll up, his bottoms up. Beautiful girls everywhere. DJ pump that music, cause we gonna turn up the swag in here. Hands in the air, no. And let me hear you say hey. Rock your body right there, no. And let me hear you say hey. Shake your body, hey, hey, shake it, hey. Rock your body right there, no. And let me hear you say hey. The night inside the party, this thick thing push back on me. Who tell she push back on me? She should never do that on me. Can't believe nobody ain't tell she. Can't believe nobody ain't warn she. Bad man going attack the Banksy and start up the Jones in immediately. Jones and walk up, Jones and walk up. Open your bumper, Jones and walk up. Come back here, let me Jones and walk up. Push him back there, let me Jones and walk up. Jones and walk up. Jones and walk up.
So the incoming batsman, Brent Fernandez, as Chady continues his over. Still 3 balls remaining in his over. So Fernandez on strike, Chady coming in. Fernandez getting down, trying that reverse shot. Big shouts here from wicketkeeper Hines. No, says the umpire. So that score remains on 21. Remember, 5 wickets down. And Surprise Youths really not picking up any sort of momentum here, as they usually do. Chady into Fernandez. Another appeal here from wicketkeeper Hines. Umpire Cox just signaling that came off of the legs of Fernandez. So it's Chady with his final delivery. He comes into Fernandez. And just a few bloopers in the field here, folks. A leg by signal by umpire Cox. And that's the end of the over. 2 runs coming from that final delivery. The score now 23 for the loss of 5.
Little boy growing up in Baroli. Me grandpa was a farmer with lots of cocoa tree. The biggest cocoa farmer they had in the land. Sometimes working it with grandma, sometimes by his own hand. But grandma had a problem, believe me, ain't no joke. She
all over me shoe. She dirty, you call the lace. When I turn she wrong and I spin she wrong and I throw wine all in she face. She see her trying to leave. She felt a grab at my sleeve. When I turn she wrong and I bend she down and I throw wine all in she weave. Look, wine all over me chest and wine all over me leg. And she was sucking up Portugal. I throw wine all on the peg. Oh, throw wine and she, cause she throw wine on me. She throw wine on me, that make me throw wine and she. This woman throw wine on me, so I throw wine and she. She throw wine on me, that make me throw wine and she. She throw wine, I throw wine, she throw wine, I throw wine, she throw wine, I throw wine, I throw wine and she.
I come in peace, girl, I'm not a peace girl. I got to wine your baby, it is already well. I ain't go zap you, I ain't go attack you. I just want to jam you. Let's take a wine on a alien, take a wine on a alien.
So after some deliberation here in the field from the skipper of the Aria Cocorite Ball Giants team, we see Sean Blake, the new bowler, coming from the commentary end. He'll be coming into Hamilton, who's on strike. Fernandez on the non-strikers end. Remember, the score 23 for the loss of 5. Surprise Youths losing some quick wickets. Lots of them for Duck. So this is over number 5, folks. Sean Blake. He'll be coming in. So here we go with Blake's first ball. Big swing there from Hamilton and another duck. It seems like Hamilton being bowled out there from Blake. So Hamilton is on his way. The duck man is also on his way. We'll see if the skipper, Gabriel Biggett, can change things around for his team as he comes in. He replaces Hamilton. That's wicket number 6 falling. The score now 23 for the loss of 6.
Start to move their ways. When we talk now, falling in line. Represent from carnival time. Now here's what to do. Gather up your back and our crew. We're gonna show them how to jump. We're gonna show them how to win. We're gonna show them well how we got it done. Expo.
So Fernandez on strike. Blake coming into him. Reverse shot being played by Fernandez. Picking up a single. And that brings the skipper, Gabriel Biggett, back on strike. So it's Blake into Biggett. He comes in, Biggett getting down, playing that reverse shot. He will pick up 7 runs here, folks. So that's 7 to Gabriel Biggett, 7 more to this total. Score now moving on to 32.
This tune is gonna rock them over the precipice.
So this is Blake with his fifth delivery into Bigot. Bigot just walking down, playing an excellent cricket shot here, just smashing that ball through the extra cover area. He picks up 4 runs. And this total now moving on to 36. So Blake with his final delivery. And that ball just drifting down the leg side. Wide ball signal by umpire Toussaint. So he'll come back to bowl that. So not a bad delivery from Blake, his final delivery. That's the end of his over. Bigot just picking up the single, and that score moving on to 38 now for the loss of 6. Over number 6 coming up. So Carly Edwards returning for his second over. He'll be coming from the coconut tree end, and he's coming into Bigot, the skipper of the Surprise Youths team. So Edwards into Bigot. Bigot getting down, trying that reverse shot again. Leg by signal from umpire Cox. So the left-handed Fernandez on strike now. So Edwards into Fernandez now. And this ball just beating the keeper. It's running all the way. Could it go? No, the fieldsman getting on, picking it up. So just 2 runs coming from it. Wide ball signal from umpire Cox. So 2 plus that wide. That'll be 3 runs from that delivery. And with that, it takes the score now on to 42. We see Hines just making some adjustments in his field. So Edwards into Fernandez again. He comes in. Fernandez just trying that reverse shot again, not making contact. Remember, folks, we're in over number 6. And the score 42 for the loss of 6. The skipper, Gabriel Bigot, just coming down to have some words with his batsman, Fernandez. So Edwards again. And an excellent delivery there from Edwards, just beating Fernandez. So Edwards once more. And he's bowled him. So this time he's on target. This time he picks up the wicket of Fernandez. Another wicket falling here. And that is a wicket of Brent Fernandez. So 7 wickets down now. This surprise youth team.
Motivation. My one solution is my queen, cause she stays strong. Yeah. She is always in my corner, right there when I wanna. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really, cause oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. She looks like a model. She grants my wishes like a genie in a bottle. Yeah, cause I'm the wizard of love, and I got the magic wand. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty?
So Cleon John, he replaces Fernandez. Edwards into John. Foolish delivery there from Edwards. John just getting down and playing that ball down to just the backward square area. So one more delivery remaining in Edwards' over. The score 43 for the loss of 7. So Edwards with his final delivery. He comes into Biggett. Oh, and that ball just beaten Biggett. Running down to the boundary. Could the fieldsman get it? Yes, he does. Oh, my. And that fieldsman there went crashing into the field boards, making an excellent stop. So,
All my ladies, all my ladies.
So that fieldsman there just saving his team some additional runs. But, oh, wide? So that's 4 wides, sorry. So I really thought he saved that ball there. A great effort by him. We'll send the bill for that field board there to Hines. So Edwards having to bowl that delivery over. That score now 48 for the loss of 7. See how you can fix it. Biggett trying that reverse shot again. Another wide. Signal here by umpire Cox. So the score slowly climbing, and now 49. Still another over to go in this game. So Edwards with his final delivery. Big swing here from Biggett. That's a big one. And that goes into the river. 7 runs are coming from it. This final delivery, and that score moving on now to 56. So at the end of over number 6, the score 56 for the loss of 7. The 7th and final over coming up in this first innings.
All my ladies, all my ladies. I should've listened before. She done do me like antenna. She done do me like antenna. I don't get messed up, say no more. She done do me like antenna. She done chew my mango solo. She done do me like antenna. 'Cause every day she's switching.
So the 7th and final over in this innings here coming up. Seems as though it'll be bowled by Adolpha Pupinac. He'll be coming from the commentary end. The batsman on strike, Cleon John, sorry. We see the skipper, the dangerous Gabriel Bigot. He's still in the wicket. So first delivery here, a leg by, and that brings Bigot on strike. We'll see what he does with these last 5 deliveries. So Pupinac into Bigot now. Big swing there from Bigot. Looking for a quick single, but unfortunately, John is run out. So he'll make his way back to the dugout. Wide ball signal by umpire Toussaint. The score now, 58 for the loss of 8. And 5 deliveries still remaining.
Solo una gota puede vencer la sequía y para qué llorar, para qué.
So Rakesh Singh comes to the crease. He replaces John. Remember, this is the final over, folks. So another run out here. And it seems as though it will be Bigot, the skipper. So he has to go. Just looking to capitalize on as many runs as possible in this final over. Unfortunately, he was run out. Rakesh Singh still in the crease. The new batsman coming out, Dario Khan.
Solo empieza, mueve la cabeza, danza
So Cannon strike now. 3 more deliveries remaining in Purpinak's over. He comes in. Cannon will pick up a single here. So he gets off the mark. A Singh comes on strike now. Rakesh Singh. The score 60-6-0 for the loss of 8. Big swing there from Singh. And this will be a bye. So Purpinak, big swing here from Can, and he gets himself 7 runs. So to close off this innings, 7 runs to Can, and the total final score for the Surprise Youths team, 68-6-8 for the loss of 8. 69 will be required for victory. 68 for 9, sorry. So 69 required for victory. We'll see exactly how the Cocorite Ball Giants approach these runs in just about 5 minutes.
We got no time to Lord, we raise them.
Want to step rude boy? Watch how you flex when you're flexing.
I tell you
They better not piss or try cross the border. If a rude boy against, better go on him ways. Go in a shotgun with fire. So you take a bribe if you wanna stay alive and start to round rough. And then you come around acting like a little clown and a run mountain off. But to place you down, test you might cause a mess. Don't need the disrespect. No, ease off the gun talk. Easy like take a walk.
show some respect.
Cause if a rude boy you miss, they're not this hard. Try cross the border. Shoot and miss. You not go burn like pepper.
Load is on your shoulder. Kill like today, you cannot kill like tomorrow. Murder, your inside must say hello. How does it feel to take the life of another? Murderer, load up on your shoulder. Kill me today, you cannot kill like tomorrow. Murder, your inside must say hello. How does it feel to take a life? You can hide from man, but not your conscience. Who know you be brothers around, take the wine of violence. Allow yourself to be conquered by the serpent. Why you disobey the first commandment? Walk through the valley, I fear no pestilence. That is my weakness, and him and me evidence. Lift up my eyes from whence cometh death. Them coulda never escaped this your judgment. Murderer, blood on your shoulder. Kill like today, you cannot kill like tomorrow. Murder, your inside must see hello. How does it feel to take a life? I tell you no, all man are created equal. But behind the trigger, it's a different sequel. Some are murder people, just it and let me not stop coming dirty acts. For the high official, you coulda wash your head till you can't wash no more. It is like an epidemic and you can't find a cure. Upper class you coulda rich, middle class whether you poor. Only the righteous won't fit insecure you ever think about. Your skull getting bored. Murderer, blood upon your shoulder. Kill like today, you cannot kill like tomorrow. Murder, your inside must see hello. How does it feel to take a life? What a world alone. Nowhere could it be. Must be somewhere for me. I put you back on it desperately. I wanna be loved, not for who you think I am, not what you want me to be. Could you love me for me? Real love, with those strings attached.
just when I thought time has set me free, those thoughts of you keeps haunting me, holding you, a feeling I never once knew, though each and every part of me had tried. Only you can fill that space inside, but I can't stand pretending. Let them keep my heart is not mending. Just when I thought I was over you, yes. Let them talk, keep them talking. We're gonna keep them talking, laugh when they're talking, yeah. We've got a lot more coming, talk, keep them talking. We're gonna keep them talking, laugh when they're talking, yeah. We've got a lot more coming. Who have ears to hear, let them hear. And who have eyes to see, let them see. No one in this world can stop me, 'cause I'm protected by the Almighty. Jah is with me wherever I go. Oh, I know you love me so. One thing I know, and of that I'm sure. I'm gonna talk, keep them talking. We're gonna keep them talking, laugh when they're talking. Oh yes, we've got a lot more coming. Talk, keep them talking. And I know we're gonna keep.
So we're about to get on the way with the innings of the Aria Cocorite Ball Giants, folks. Fitzgerald Blue and Akil Edwards, the opening batsmen for their team. And it seems as though it's Jagasa, John Ross Jagasa. He'll be opening the bowling from the commentary end for the Surprise Youth team. Remember, they made 68 in their allotted 7 overs, so 69 required for victory. So just about 10 runs per over required for victory. So it's Jagasa with his first delivery. And a quick single here between these two. So Edwards off the mark, and the scorecard has its first run on it. So Jagasa into blue now, and he's bowling the wind ball, folks. He's not pelting, he's bowling the wind ball. And a remarkable job he's doing at that. Leg by signal by umpire Toussaint. The score now 2 without loss. Remember the Surprise Youth team defending 68 runs. So not a bad recovery from them after a shaky start. Jagasa into Edwards. Oh, and that ball just missing the fieldsman in the mid-wicket area. So Edwards picking up another single. That score now ticking on to 3. So it's Jagasa into blue. He comes in. Big swing there from blue. This could be 4. Yes, it is. So 4 runs, the first 4 of this innings. That score now 7 without loss. So Jagasa once more. Oh, and this is a close one. No, says the umpire. So Edwards just getting back into his crease there quickly. So just 1 delivery remaining in this opening over here from Jagasa. 7 runs coming from it. Jagasaw with his final delivery. Foolish delivery. Garowe just coming around, leg by signal by umpire Tusa. So that's the end of over number 1. The score 8 without loss. Over number 2 coming up. Remember, 69 required for victory.
Give thanks for life. Chimney, chimney. Today my rise like the sunrise, my bright and my upright. No one can block my vibes. I may not care who I fight, I know I criticize. I'm on the higher heights. So you can say what you want to and do what you want to. It's no concern to me. I may have more one vision, me dip on more one mission to rule my destiny.
So Miguel Mahabir will be bowling the second over from the coconut tree end. He'll be coming into Fitzgerald Blue. So Mahabir into Blue. Unorthodox shot there from Blue. Nevertheless picking up a single. So that score there just ticking on now to 9. So leg by signal here from this second delivery. The score now moving on to 10. Remember, coming right up after this game, folks, we will see the Autorama Gunners against a Family Affair. So Mahabir coming in here again. Seems to be some sort of appeal in the field here. Fitzgerald Blue, the batsman on strike. So Mahabir into Blue once more. He comes in. Blue taking that on the legs. Edwards running through, losing his bat in the process. One more delivery to go here in Mahabir's over. And this score now 11 without loss. So this is Mahabir with his final delivery. That ball just being played down to the square leg area. Edwards just picking up a single. So the score after the end of over number 2, 12 for no loss in their chase of 69 for victory.
Across the night time, the city winks a sleepless eye. Hear her voice shake my window, sweet seducing sighs. Get me out into the night time.
So the third over about to get on the way. Rakesh Singh, the new bowler. He is coming from the commentary end. And he's coming into Edwards. So this is over number 3, folks. The score 12. This one could go all the way. Yes, it does. So 7 runs to the likes of Akil Edwards. 7 runs to the Cocorite Ball Giants total. The score now 19.
Went away to a far, far land. Spent some time in New York. Most of my time.
Singing to Edwards. A thick edge here from Edwards. So picks up a single. And that score now is 20. So 49 more runs remaining here. 49 more runs needed from this team. A sing into blue now. This should go for 4. Yes, it does. It goes all the way. So 4 more runs. A sing upset with himself there. Why? That ball was just drifting down the leg side. Blue saw that. He took a swing and he got himself 4 runs for it. So the score now 24 without loss. So it's singing to blue once more. Big swing here from blue. Fieldsman coming around. It's Mahabir. Yes, he picks it up. So that's the first wicket for this Ball Giants team. Blue, Fitzgerald Blue, he has to go. The man in the mid-on area, Miguel Mahabir, just coming around straightish and picking up that catch. So blue on his way out. The score now 24 for the loss of 1.
She's got something to hide. I think she wants a clown, someone to take for a ride. But I keep telling her I'm too experienced to be taking for a stroll. Too experienced for someone to rock and roll. I'm too experienced to be taking for a ride. And I know it's not my foolish pride.
So the new batsman here replacing blue, it's Clinton Anabas. That brings Edwards on strike after a magnificent shot. Gets himself 7 runs for it. As we say goodnight to our in-house electrician, Ray. So it's singing to Edwards once more. Edwards will pick up some runs here. Just 1. So that's the end of over number 3. The score 32 for the loss of 1. Some 20 runs coming off of that over. So an expensive over here from Singh as I hand you over to my DJ, Squeeze.
Just a little bit more, little bit more. Every day, just a little bit more. And she loves me the same. Yes, she loves me the same. 'Cause my love, it's her love, and her love is my love. Yes, she gives me loving at the right time, daytime, nighttime. Yes, she gives me loving at the right time. Every day I love her just a little bit more, little bit more.
So the new bowler here, Darren Matthew. And immediately he bowls a wide, a signal there by umpire Cox. He's coming into Edwards, who is on 19. And I'm being told here by my scorer that that's the first wide of this innings. So Matthew into Edwards. Edwards picking up a run here. Garraway, the fieldsman. Excellent return ball there from Garraway. And that brings the number 5 on strike, the likes of Clinton Anabas. He will see his first delivery here. So Matthew coming into him. So no run here, a dot ball. Matthew still with 4 deliveries remaining in his over. Matthew coming into Anubis, a quick single here. Chance of a run out. No. So leg by signal by umpire Cox. And that brings Edwards on strike.
None of mercy, none of mercy, none of mercy. Woman, you're living too dangerous, too dangerous, too dangerous. Woman, I live dangerous. Sure.
Oh, woman, I heard a little rumor last night.
Little rumor last night, rumor last night.
Somebody told me you ain't doing me right.
She wasn't doing me right, she wasn't doing me right.
While I've been turning my back, you've been not playing the field.
She just playing the field, playing the field.
Can you look me in the eyes and say to me it's
Well, that would not be real.
That's all I wanted to know.
Just wanna know, girl.
That look it's giving you away.
Give it away, no.
And I never believe in a single word.
I never believe in that.
You're living dangerously.
Woman, you're living too dangerous for me.
You're living dangerously.
It's me, you're mentally leaving.
You're living dangerously.
Girl, you're living too dangerous for me. None of us- hey.
So another wide here from Matthews after some brilliant fielding here, cotton bowl. So Anubis went without scoring. Desmond Hubert, the new batsman. Matthew with his final delivery. So that's the end of the over, folks. Over number 4 comes to a close. The score 38 for the loss of 2. Over number 5 coming up.
Now a daughter is a daughter and a son is a son. They just let them take part and live here, touch them style of cause. They hear it.
And the intercom Rosie tell me to come. So she didn't have a daughter, she did have a son. She said the lift doesn't work, run up the stairs and come. And if you don't come quick, you're not gonna know that son. So I grab a bunch of rose and that started to run. Rock 'em, whoa. 2 months later, she said, come and get your son.
So it's Dario Can. He'll be bowling the 5th over. His first delivery there, a dot ball. He'll be coming into the inform Edwards. So Can into Edwards. Seems as though it's a wide appeal for run out here. Yes, he is. So Edwards, some lazy behavior there from Edwards. Not sure if he's tired. Wide ball signal by umpire Tusse. And Edwards has to depart. Unlucky there for him. So the score 39 for the loss of 3.
Come back till late in the hours with a bunch of the nicest flowers. Even though me vex, still me blood a boil. One look below the waist, I'm humble like a child. Can't help it, me couldn't hide the feeling. Plus him a thrill me with the more sweet talking. You know me not gonna knock you down, baby. Now me just want to hold you down, baby. Him say go and go put on your tongue, baby. And before you know it is another baby. You know me now go box you down, baby. Now me just want to hold you down, baby. Him say go and go put on your tongue, baby. And before you know it.
So Joseph Stevens, the new batsman, coming in for the Aria Cocorite Ball Giants. He will take strike. And he's a left-handed style batsman. Dario Can, the bowler from the commentary end. He'll be coming into Stevens. So it's Cannon to Stevens. And he's bowling him again. So, Can picking up another wicket here. Stevens has to go. Duckman coming onto the field. Stevens with his head down. The score now 39 for the loss of 4.
I feel a shiver. I feel down and out. I'm a true believer. I know what it's all about. I know it's not the flu. It's all because of you. I feel a trembling when I wake. Come back and give another break. I feel a shiver running up my spine. This hurting feeling, it hits me all the time. Every time you go away, seems I can't live another day. Oh, my bed, it is so cold. You got my happiness.
So Nathaniel Chady, the new batsman, as Can comes into him. This could be a run-out chance here. No. So seems as though Fernandez was just taking a doze there in the field. So 3 more deliveries remaining in Can's over. He comes into Chady once more. Big swing there from Chady. This one could go all the way. Fieldsman making an excellent effort there to stop those runs. Wide ball signal by umpire Tuse. So wide plus the 2, some 3 runs coming from that delivery. Total now moving on to 42. Remember, it's 69 runs required for victory. Cannon to Chady. Big swing there from Chady. That ball just going down the leg side again. Fernandez saving that ball. A leg by it is. So leg by signal by umpire Tuse. Stevens, the man on strike. No. Hubert, sorry. So Hubert, the man on strike. As Can comes into him. Looking for the quick single. Gets it comfortably. So Hubert is off the mark. Chady yet to get off the mark. He's still on a 0. Final delivery and Can's over here coming up. So Can comes in. Chady. And he's bowled. So Dario Can picking up yet another wicket in his over. Bowling out Chady, and Chady goes for a duck as I see Duckman sipping on a beer. Let's give him some time to suit up. Yes, here he comes. Speeding up, speeding up, speeding. Okay, so he's kicked into 4th gear. Here he is now. So Duckman greets Chady, and he is accompanying him out as Chady makes a duck. So the score now 44 for the loss of 6.
Yo, I'm just giving out
5. Sorry.
every day I get up on a frowns. I want to more in order to girl. I want to more in You better know, you better know.
I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
It's not a crime.
Everyone fall in love sometime.
Remember that girl.
I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
Question I ask. Tell me what you wanna, what you really wanna do. Tell me, baby girl, if your love is really good. Tell me what you wanna, what you really wanna do. Tell me, baby girl, hey, I know I'm like no. Yo, if you really love me, let it flow. And if you don't love me, let me go. What in the road, boy, I let you know that.
So the new bowler from the coconut tree end, Christopher Biggett. He'll be coming into Hubert. And the new batsman, Adolfo Pupinac, sorry. So not a bad looking shot there from Hubert. Picking up a run for it. And that brings Pupinac on strike. Biggett, the bowler. So they should get some runs here. A wide ball signal by umpire Cox. So Hubert and strike. Bigot coming into him. Excellent delivery there from Bigot. And that score now, folks, 47 for the loss of 5. 69 required for victory. Remember, this is over number 6. So still 22 more runs remaining for victory here from some 9 deliveries. Would need some big hitting here from Hubert or Perpinac as Bigot comes in. Fancy little shot there from Hubert. And he gets himself another single. So the score now moving on to 48. As Bigot comes in. Big swing there from Perpinac. Another appeal. Oh my, oh my. And this batsman here just walking out of his crease. And he's been stumped out. The umpire sending him. Perpinac has to go. Another wicket falling. The 6th wicket now. The score 48 for the loss of 6.
Rejoice, rejoice. Good tidings I bring you. Yeah, yeah. A message to you, my friend. Invoke your angels. When pressure drop, it cannot concentrate. No. Throw away your blues and feelings. Spirit said, take the world off your shoulders. One foot in the grave, foolish step to take. Who sow in tears shall reap in joy. Wise doctrines, assure you Satan.
So the skipper of this Aria Cocorite Ball Giants team, Brent Hines, he makes his entrance to the center. And let's see if he has what it takes to guide his team home to victory. Bigot with one more delivery remaining in his over. And an easy wicket here. So that's the 7th wicket falling for this Cocorite Ball Giants team. The score not moving, still remains on 48. However, the Aria Ball Giants losing another wicket. And guess what? It's another duck.
I have no worries, cause it's real vibes, things real nice. So don't overthink and try to complicate it. Everything is unique, a different face, different style. Congregate and having a time now. The baseline pumping, watch all the people coming up. All bumpers rolling, every man wants to jam on one. We going till the break of dawn. This is where we feel alive. This is
So this is what it all comes down to, folks. 6 balls, the final over, 7th and final over of this first game between Surprise Youths and the Aria Cocorite Ball Giants. We see Garvey Regis coming to the center. Barry Hamilton, the new bowler. And that first ball is a dot ball. So 5 deliveries to go. The score 48 for the loss of 7. Some 21 more runs needed here for victory. It could be just 3 hits away. Hamilton into Regis. Just a single it would look like here. Yes, it is. So 4 more to go. 20 more required. And with that single, we see Hubert on strike now. So Hamilton into Hubert. Big swing there from Hubert. Another dot ball. So some crucial dot balls here. Excellent bowling on the part of Hamilton. He comes into Hubert again. Hubert making contact this time. He will get 4 runs. So that score now moving on to 53. And 2 more deliveries remaining. So it's Hamilton once again. And he's bowled him. So with just 1 more ball remaining in this game, folks, 16 runs required for victory. It seems like it will go the way of the surprise youths.
Look trouble now. Hey, he cut me down. Say, he cut me down. Like a. Every day is sweat, I come out to better betting more than you. In sweat, I come out to sweater, wetter, sweating more than you. Come to wine and jam on a short to catch it more than you. Cause when I'm betting, of course, I just do it like a boss. I'm betting morning and evening.
We jumping up.
This is my home and
So Carly Edwards will face this final delivery here from Hamilton. And that's it, folks. That's the end of game number 1. The winners of this encounter, the Surprise Youths, they made 68 runs in their allotted 7 overs. The Aria Cocorite Ball Giants unable to reach the required target. So the first game goes to the Surprise Youths. We'll give you the man of match coming up in just a short. Coming up right after this, Family Affair versus the Autorama Gunners.
Yo, DJ Squeeze.
Squeeze, flip, oh!
Corrupted song, start out.
Hurry down,